Is this where the damage was caused? Very old aqueduct.
This is my island in the sun.
Hi guys, how you doing? Englishman here. Happy Sunday morning. This is the Wignacourt Viaduct. Goes all the way to Valletta. I've been following it down. It's a bit boring, some of the bits. Coming past Emrihel here, look. This is Emrihel with those towers, the new towers. Here's the aqueduct. Disappears into the school here, look. This is the school grounds here. Stay with me to the end because I'm going to show you, hopefully not, but maybe going to show you some damage to this as it disappears underground. The Central Link project was stopped about a week ago. Some passerby took some mobile footage, posted it on Facebook. Damage to it, because at this tower, a little bit further on, it goes underground. Then it carries on, I think it stays mostly underground there until it starts going up to Rabat. This was served to Valletta like spring water from Dingley, Mtafa, these areas, all the way to Valletta, because Valletta was growing, there was shortage of water. So Wignacourt came up with this great idea. This is the school, look here. The aqueduct disappears into the school grounds. We're not allowed in there. Oh, it's a hot one, guys. Beautiful Sunday morning. There's a little bit of thing you could help me with here. Maybe somebody knows about it. It could be a pumping station. Emrihel Estate it's called now. There's actually people live in it, so you know, I don't know exactly what it is. The aqueduct goes into it. I'll show you on this other gate. Look at these beautiful flowers. They're spiky though, guys. You have to take care of everything that's beautiful, guys. Even women, they can be a bit spiky. There it is, look, disappearing in the grounds. Then it goes into this, it might be an housing estate that was built on top of foundations. I don't know. All along here, it goes inside it, so I'm going to show you quickly. But we're on our way to the place where it goes underground. So that's the more important, to see if it's been damaged. They stopped work, so I don't know what went on. He got many views from it. This is like an estate here, look. I think you can follow it down this way. Looks quite old buildings, old. So it comes out to the school here, look. This is the school here. And we'll follow it down. Here it is, look. This is still the aqueduct out of the school. Coming down this way. A little bit further on, it goes underground. Which way shall we go? Oh, this must be some kind of pumping station in the old days. There is something says there. I wonder what that says there. Oh, they're having a get-together here. Water department, yeah, so that would have been the pumping station, I guess. All this to do with the pumping station. Let's follow it along. See as it starts going down now, guys. Really interesting, because as it was coming from Dingley, it starts following the lay of the land. So obviously it went underground. This is a shortcut. Even I take it sometimes to the main road. Here it is, look, slowly going down. You're going to see the new development, the one we drove down over here. Central Link project. Hey, they did all this work. I don't know what they thought about it after. And they decided to do an underpass. There it is over there. Oh, look, to follow the water. I don't know what that is. This is still the aqueduct. We're heading towards here. Hey, that guy's been waiting for a bus. Sunday must be really hopeless for buses, because 2 passed him by. So this is the Central Link project. After the plans, they decided they needed an underpass. So they had to break everything up again and start again. It's going to cost extra money, obviously, when you do something like that. It goes a lot more money. There's a cross here, and I never knew what it was about. Just maybe, I wonder what that festa. I've been here in Mortali all morning. Mortali like fireworks, and they call that the bomba, because you don't see anything special, just boom, boom, boom. Here's the cross, guys. Wignacourt cross. Maybe it's designated so many miles, because it comes all the way from Valletta. Well, it comes all the way from Dingley to Valletta, so anyway, let's follow it along. Starts going underground soon. You can see it's dropped down a lot already. This is the Central Link project. Oh, over there it is, the Mortali. Is that Zabuch? Is it Zabuch Festa? Festas are a disaster at the moment. Nobody's doing a festa. But I drove past Santa Venera and they did quite a bit of things. They put the bandiera, the flags, the church was open, those sort of things. Here it is, look, it's going down now. We're going to end up over by Balzan. I don't know exactly where this damage occurred, because it said damage occurred on the footpath, because the footpath has been made underneath the viaduct. Oh, there's a lot of damage here though. I think it's just the footpath though. Here's the viaduct. Oh, it's busy. Sunday morning busy. People off to doing their beach probably. Oh yeah, a lot of damage here. But I guess they're going to redo all this. I should have chose the other side. The other side is better. That's the footpath. But the plants are a bit overgrown on that side. Lovely Sunday morning, guys. How was it with you? How was everything? Hope you enjoy my videos. Tomorrow I go on another adventure in Valletta. San Juan, it's San Juan, St. John Street. I've been doing a bit of research and it's really interesting. The whole walk, so we're going to have some fun, I think, along there. Here is the aqueduct. You can see it's going underground now. At this point it goes completely underground and they made it into a sort of walkway. Central Link project coming, a new road. There's those towers again. I forget what they're called. I heard that Farsons have built one. I don't know if it's true. Well, I wrote to both of the companies, nobody answered me. You know what I don't like? You know when anyway, let's turn it this way because it's beautiful. If you write to somebody, at least acknowledge the letter, say, no, we're not, bug off, we're not interested. Or just don't answer you at all. Here's the, here it is, look, underground now. The aqueduct. Well, this turns out it's quite a nice walk. The road is going to be here. So I don't know exactly where they damaged it, because there's no digging work here. Let's continue on a little bit to Balzan. Remember we started the road runner video here, was in this area, so by these trucks I think. This is Balzan now, some very expensive villas, multi-million. But these have been taken over by embassies now. And this is Blackman's here. He was a very rich guy in Malta. Hey, this is lovely and shady. I saw this on Facebook. I thought that would be interesting to go and have a look. If actually, because they said Infrastructure Malta, the one who's doing the project, they said we didn't damage anything. And this guy showed damage, so maybe they've covered it up now, I don't know. This is still going underground, look. The aqueduct. And it carries on way up past Balzan to Attard. In fact, they found, they were digging some masonettes in Attard, in that direction, and they found a section, so nobody actually knows where it went. Because over the years it's been built up and dug, and in the very old days nobody cared really about if they come across aqueduct, or maybe they keep their mouth shut because it's a lot of hassle. If you, hey look, I can wear a high-vis jacket. I can get anywhere with that. Maybe they just kept their mouth shut, you know, because if heritage finds out about them breaking something, once it's past, it's past. But if they can catch you before, it's got a hell of a job to stop the building work like they did here. But at the moment, nothing's broken. Everything looks okay. Here it is, look guys. Aqueduct, Wignacourt. He's got a great museum up in Rabat, in St. Paul's Catacombs. And there's a Wignacourt museum as well. Explains a lot of things there. Very interesting. Anyway, we're getting close. Maybe it's here under the road, because it would have been damaged anyway when they did the road. But here, let me see. Ah, it could be here, look. They look like fresh concrete here. Here it is still, look guys. Oh, there is a bit of damage here, but not actually on the... Oh yeah, here, look. Could be here been damaged, but it would have been damaged with that concrete anyway. Maybe here. The road's very close to it. Let's keep walking. But the road in the old days would have been damaged anyway. Where it goes though, that's the problem sometimes. Here is going to be damaged. Oh, here probably. This junction. Yeah, here's going to, for definite. Here got damaged and dug up because they're making the... Is this where the damage was caused? Very old aqueduct. Well, hard to say. It sort of disappears now. Would have gone underground. Oh, they've stopped this road. It's blocked off completely. Who knows where it goes now? Could be here, guys. It could be this section here. Well, this is the footpath. Let's see if we can find the other end of it, because it wouldn't be... I know at this point it goes off right. Maybe that's why they found that over in Attard. It's sure to be here somewhere. So this is maybe this is what is talking about the damage. I can't actually see where. Or is that it here? Is that a wall? Could be here. This might be it here. Maybe this is what they're talking, and they've covered this stuff over to protect it. Let's walk a little bit further. I'm going to show you a bit of a hidden one. Maybe a bonus little bit. This is almost finished now. This has been causing chaos, guys. You can't get out of Balzan Junction. You can't get into Balzan Junction. So people have been going round, causing havoc in the back streets. I can't see where the aqueduct should be. It's gone from here now. Did it go under the road there? We're almost in Attard now. This is, that bit was Balzan. This is Attard. Oh, okay, it goes here. Let's go across, guys. Oh, here it is, okay. Yeah, I was off track completely. It was that wall that, here, let's double back, guys. I got a bit disorientated. Yeah, here it is. Well, let's sort of follow that back a bit. So this is the aqueduct here. I thought that was just a wall. So we're talking about that section there, probably. This is definitely the aqueduct. So here maybe, but it was destroyed before this, when they did the road. Obviously it went underground here. I thought this was a wall. I thought this was a wall, but it's not. I thought it went in that direction. Yeah, look here, it goes underground. So what was he complaining about? Here, probably. At this point, it goes underground. So this has been damaged for a long time, look. Across this junction. Maybe there was a little section here. Progress, guys, eh? Progress. So this is the aqueduct. And there's a little section here. Let me show you that before we cut the video. This is Attard. Nice villas here. And this section of land has been here for many years. When I first came to the island, I saw a house up here. It was a very nice house. In fact, we almost agreed. Then I saw the land was leasehold. So that's not unusual for Malta. You find a lot of land very cheap. In fact, further on, we did buy a house with land, though. It was just 20 something a year. So, and you can buy it back. But this house, you couldn't buy it back. And it was only for 100 years lease. And 40 years had been used up. So it was only 60 years. After 60 years, the owner can come back and claim the land and anything that's built on it. So, I mean, come on, that's a complete waste of time. I said, no, I don't want to go any further. Here it is, look guys. Aqueduct. Not sure we're gonna end up here. That goes on, I think, and that... Shall we walk it? Well, let's go. Oh, we've got some steps here, guys. I was gonna walk along it, but... Here it is, guys. Maybe that's why it's not been built on, because it's protected. So this goes off in this direction. That's why they probably, a bit further in Attard, they were building some masonettes and they found parts of it and they had to leave it there. They had to put a glass over the top of it. Here it is, look guys. Very old, very ancient. Starts off in Dingley, that area, and even the source, not many people know. I think there's no written, they would just connect to wherever they could find spring water. There's a lot of springs up in Dingley, so it could be any of those. Here it is, look guys, it continues on. Then I think a little bit further on, it goes underground again. So obviously this section was a bit low, so they had to rise it up a bit. Hey, this is just wilderness here. Oh, it's hot, getting hot, guys. Oh, there's a bit of land behind there. That's worth a bob or two. Villas, anything from half a million, 3/4, up to 1.5 million in this area. Something like this would be close to 1 million. I would imagine something like that, especially this quiet area. I'm not sure about these. They're probably in the same sort of bracket. If it's a bit pushy, it's got like a basements and things like that, then that's at least 1.5 million, this one here. Price is going up fast in Malta. Property is very, very good investment for many years. I don't think we'll ever get a crash here in Malta because the property and the land is so short. That's why they're going up, because they don't have enough land. Either you build on the green belt, which they have sometimes, I know, but then you have to go up, don't you guys? There it is, look. It's going down now, guys. It'll be underground soon. Oh, look, there's some information. If it's not bleached away. It might tell us what section of Wignacourt Aqueduct this is. Oh yeah, it just tells you basically. You can get this online, that's why I didn't say a lot. That's the English, guys. You can freeze it. And that's the Maltese, 1610. Started work in 1610. But I did a little bit of research, and there was a night before Wignacourt that started it, and they ran out of money. Oh, so this is the place it goes under. And there's even a reservoir here, look. The plants are loving it. I wonder if the water still runs down here. Let's cross over, eh? This is when I go arse over tit, guys. Yeah, look. Ooh, someone's off to the sea. Ah, this is where it goes underground here, look. Ooh, that's a nice one. And then continues on. Ah, that's the right, because there was a supermarket over that way, and they had a piece of land, and they sold it. They started building maisonettes, and then as they went down, because now they do for the garages, they have to go sometimes 2 stories if they can, or they get fined. I was speaking to a contractor. Ooh, getting hot, guys. He said you have to go down 2 stories. But sometimes it's impossible. It costs very, very expensive to go down that 2nd story for the garages. So it's better to pay the fine than dig, because it's cheaper. Because you're supposed to have the same amount of garages for the flats. That was the law. Anyway, I don't know where we are now. There's the viaduct, aqueduct. Take care, guys. Quick Sunday video. I was hoping to see something of this damage, but must be there by the bus stop. Must be something about that. They must have dug down or something like that, and somebody took a bit of video. Bye, guys. Take care, everybody. Englishman in Malta. I'm watching my videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Don't forget. Bye, guys.
Englishman from Malta, and I will show you all the signs. So please subscribe to my channel and give me lots of likes.